Welcome back, everyone. The stories of the generation who fought in World War II are being preserved by, in many cases, members of their families.
Yeah, that's the case for Chris Edmonds, who shared the story of his father. Now, Chris learned his dad was a hero from the war only after his father died.
He was led around the country to meet the men his father saved and some of their families, and he wrote their story in his book, No Surrender. I recently spoke to Chris about the book. Well, you know, this book is one that whether you have family that served in the military or not, the journey that you take us on is so touching and so moving because of the fact that this was your father's wartime experiences. What on earth made you decide to write this?
Well, the book is the result of my journey. I never intended to write a book, but as I began discovering things about my father during his wartime experience, it had to be told. And so it's been a fascinating journey. What sparked my journey was my daughter was doing a history project in college, and she used my father as the storyline for their group project. And once they finished the video of Dad serving as a POW in World War II, it ignited my heart, and I said, I've got to find out what happened. And so it was just that nudge to begin this journey, and so it's been an incredible blessing to discover that my father saved thousands of lives in World War II.
You know, and I think the blessing of this book is that we do need to keep these stories alive. And for generations in the future to be able to now see your father's story, I always feel like we learn so much from our past that carries us into our future.
Oh, I agree, and you know, my father's story is his story, obviously, but it's also the story of our nation, and it's the story of a very horrendous time period where you see the worst of humanity and the best of humanity, and obviously Dad and his men were part of the best of humanity, and they speak of lessons of morality that we need today, and so it's been an incredible blessing to be able to share with you and the world. Not only Dad's heroism, but also these men who served with him, and obviously the men who didn't come back, the men who gave their lives over there are the true heroes.
You know, there's always a moral to every story, and in this one, I believe there's a good one to tell. If you want people to take away from this book one thing, what do you hope it will be, sir?
It would be that your ordinary life matters. Your ordinary life lived well is extraordinary, even heroic, because all of us can make a difference in the lives of others, an extraordinary difference, just by doing what is right for others. And so that's been my challenge, is to enjoy life, express love, and embrace God above. And just do what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be a dad. I'm supposed to be a husband. I'm supposed to be a community member. And I need to do that to my best of my ability and bring goodness to this world.
Well, we appreciate